Alright fans, here we go with our main event of the evening, a heavyweight special attraction scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing gold trunks with black trim and hailing from Grand Rapids, Michigan. He weighed in at 224 pounds. He is undefeated in his campaign as a professional with 20 wins, no losses, 2 no contests, with 6 wins coming by way of knockout. He is representing the long-time fighting family tradition. Please welcome the IBF #4 heavyweight contender and the current USBA heavyweight champion, introducing the undefeated Бастер Матис Jr. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, really needing no introduction the world over. Entering the ring wearing his traditional black trunks and fighting out of Catskill, New York. He weighed in at 219 pounds with a record of 42 wins, only 1 defeat, with 36 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the youngest ever to win a heavyweight title and the last unified in the ring by beating the champions of the WBC, WBA, and IBF. Currently ranked the #1 contender and continuing his quest to regain his titles, please welcome the former undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the one, the only, Майк Тайсон. Once again, a referee in charge, Frank Cappuccino.
Good evening, gentlemen. You were both given your instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
Well, for Бастер Матис Jr., his father, the one-time heavyweight contender, Бастер Матис Sr., who died of a heart attack 3 months ago, gave his son, Sean O'Grady, a word of advice about intimidation.
Yeah, he said, even if you can't be a champ, you can make a lot of money. This business isn't always about hitting or getting hit. Get in there, box, and move. Walk around a fighter like Mike Tyson. Don't be intimidated.
And here we go, and Mathis just falling down, not being struck by Tyson, who himself missed on a left uppercut to begin things here.
He ran right at Mike Tyson, much like Peter McNeely did, which he thought was interesting. Said Mike didn't handle pressure too well. Well, this is interesting because that's like a lamb walking to the slaughter. He ran to the slaughter.
Well, he was surprised that Peter McNeely was able to back up on Mike Tyson, and that's what he's trying to do. Put him back on his heels. A fighter doesn't have as much power backing up.
Oh, and another missed uppercut by Mike Tyson. One of the things that the strategy involved with Бастер Матис Jr. tonight, being defensive, and again, Tyson continues to miss, and missing again, and missing again.
And Mathis lands. It takes more out of a fighter to swing and miss than to swing and hit.
Yeah, his own body would have to stop the punch as opposed to the other body stopping it for him. And he said he was a good slipper. So far, he's lived up to it.
Mike was a bit wild in the Peter McNeely fight back in August. Nothing much in terms of evaluation gained there. I think tonight there will be an evaluation.
But you know, in those punches of that Peter McNeely fight, he missed many times, like he's done the first part of this round.
Let him go.
Well, by pinning Tyson against the ropes, he almost guarantees he'll last the round, especially with those 224 pounds. Tyson connects right there, and Mathis comes back with the right uppercut.
Mathis is trying to stay so close that Mike can't wind up putting those big bombs and hit him. So far, it's worked.
Do you like the strategy?
So far, it's not bad. Jumping in, jumping out, pressing Mike, staying inside. We'll see what happens when he gets hit, though.
Body punches. There's a shot by Mike Tyson with the left.
Well, Buster said, I have to get his respect early, so I'm going to go in with a barrage in the early part of this fight, and I think he has done that. And he has done a nice job of slipping on the inside, Buster has.
He said that was the most underrated part of his game, the slipping.
Yes. I have seen him in fights before where he wasn't slipping where he did get hit. But tonight he's doing a good job slipping.
Tyson missing again with the left uppercut.
Tyson really trying to swing from the third row.
Step back, Buster. Just briefly a moment ago, Mike switched to southpaw and threw like a right jab, which I thought was interesting.
Well, it's not too hard right now to discern the early strategy by Buster Mattis.
Oh, yeah, smother the power, get inside of it.
Get him loose,
What you can't do with a fighter like Mike Tyson, his hooks are too big. You can't go away from him. All he does is extend his hooks. Yeah.
With Bobby Ches and Sean O'Grady and James Brown, Kevin Harlan ringside at Philadelphia Spectrum. We are through with round one, and Buster Mattis has flashed it.
4th inches, Coach Bannon.
Mike Tyson is not sharp. Look at all these misses from him on the inside. Buster Mattis, there is a miss. Strike one, strike two. Buster Mattis doing a good job of rolling on that big belly that he has to try to avoid punches.
Here comes Tyson now, connecting with the left jab and coming with the right, and again, he is crowded by Mathis.
You notice that Mike this time, instead of coming out throwing hooks, which Buster can get under, came out jabbing, setting up the jab. Even a short man can be effective with the jab.
Mathis picked off some of Tyson's shots with his glove and made and missed with his movement. That slipping we talked about before. And again, Tyson coming and missing again with the left hook.
But swinging with a lot of power.
Step back. Let him go.
Swinging and missing, Mike Tyson. Says that he is physically stronger now. Oh, low blow from Buster Mattis. Mathis had to do something to take away that barrage from Mike Tyson. He didn't want to be intimidated.
Bobby Ches, what about the size, the height of Mathis and Tyson going up against a guy almost shorter?
Well, you know, that's a funny thing, because I used to tell people, listen, if I ever go up to heavyweight and fought Mike, I'd get underneath Mike. He'd have to punch down at me, which is something he's not only not used to, but not as good at.
And
You're going to see some quick combinations by Mathis.
With the combination right there, and that's exactly what Mathis is doing.
There is no quit in Buster Mattis. Game young man. And he's taking it to Mike Tyson. Tyson's the one trying to hold on.
Step back.
No one thought that Buster Mattis Jr. would last through round one. He has done that, and he is halfway through round two.
Now, as we spoke about before, the jury's still out until he fights a top contender. Well, some of his detractors may say, wow, Buster Mattis manhandled him at points. Mike isn't the Mike of old.
Tyson misses again with the left.
From the southpaw
left.
stand.
And he comes with the right.
And Mathis comes back. Game kid. Buster Mattis loves the uppercuts. There's his best punch. Watch on the inside. You turn your palm in and throw that uppercut. Both of them trading them.
Counter punch, and there's a body blow thrown with the heavy right by Mike Tyson.
Mathis says he has more power in the right hand than the left. His style is moving his head, slipping inside, fast hands with sharp punches.
See, this is one thing bigger, taller fighters can't do to Mike. Can't get under the ground. That was the right shot to the thigh.
Just on the hip bone. If you can hit your opponent on the hip bone and get away with it, he won't be able to walk as well. He'll notice that tomorrow.
He can wait till tomorrow. He has to last tonight.
Oh, he'll feel every punch tomorrow.
Oh, and there is a nice right uppercut. And then Tyson counters himself. Now it's changing blows.
Mike is still missing a lot of the big shots. Big, clean shots that the big, tall guys don't get out of the way of. The little man seems to be able to.
Tyson again missing with the left.
Underneath.
The game has begun, and the clock is